Hello blog followers, Alex here, and I wanted to inform you about our first full day in Bangkok, which has been absolutely unbelievable. So we got here yesterday on Monday the something of October, and we were here at the hotel by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Got rather a nice room by a massive stroke of luck, paying about £3 a night for this bad boy. So I think we've used up all our luck on our first hotel. So anyway, we'll see. After we arrived, we went and checked out the local area. We attempted to buy some food stalls and that. Went to find the local MRT station, which is their underground system, and which is really well organised. Actually, it's surprising. It's all marble and glass. Anyway, after we found that, we got ourselves something like an Oyster card, so we can travel around while we're here. And then we had some dinner, which was very interesting. I don't need Andy here to tell you with me, but basically we went to this place that was completely empty, which everyone will say is breaking rule number one of eating abroad, but it looked quite reputable. We actually think it was a chain called Peking Restaurants. Anyway, got in there and immediately was set upon by 4 of the waitresses, which was about half of them. There was about eight people in there serving to no people whatsoever. It was the weirdest thing. So we went and sat down, and they passed us menus and just stood over us like this, watching while we were looking through the menu. So sent them off to get some drinks so we could buy ourselves some time. Ended up having Andy had dumplings. Can't even remember what I had. It didn't make me ill, so that's good. But yeah, they brought the food to us one by one. So by the time Andy got his food, I'd almost finished mine, and it was just very. And at the end, they tried asking for a tip. It was a very weird experience overall. I kind of need Andy here to tell you how bad it was, because I'm not selling it very well. Anyway, after that, we went back and chilled out in the room. Had a little go on the ping pong table downstairs. Toyed with the idea of going for a swim in the pool, but didn't. And then we turned in around 11 o'clock because this morning we had to get up early to go to Chatterchan market. That's Chatterchan, or Jatajan, or JJ, or numerous other different ways of saying it. And it's basically this gigantic market near Chatterchan Park. Absolutely huge. It took us the best part of 3 hours to explore the bit we did. I don't think we saw half of it, to be honest. Bought plenty of stuff to take home for people. No spoilers though. And then halfway through we sat down and got some paella from this man who was like frying up in a gigantic frying pan. It was really delicious, and that's a mixed fruit milkshake, and he had a lychee milkshake, which is much nicer than mine. I was very jealous. And then we bought some more stuff and headed back to the station. But it was only about 2:30 at the station, and we thought it was a bit early to be heading back to the hotel, even though we were boiling hot and sweaty and pretty grubby overall. So on a whim, we decided to head to this station, which was a couple of stops away, called Thailand Cultural Centre, just because it sounded posh. So we got there, and as we came out of the top of the escalator, there was a big sign advertising this show that was going on in the evening, called the what was the show called? Siam Niramat. Siam Niramit is the name of the show. And yeah, big sign, looked like a really spectacular show, and a big star on the sign that said free. So we thought, oh, that'll be probably good to go to later. So we put that one in the old back burner and went exploring around. Found what possibly might have been a shopping mall, or maybe someone wants it to be a shopping mall one day or something. Basically just a gigantic building, like all glassy and modern looking, but almost completely devoid of any shops or activity or anything. Maybe because it was Sunday, but very strange place. Really nice toilets though, I will say that. So we went out of there, crossed the footbridge and had a look around the market and the shopping mall that was across the road. Had some kind of version of Dunkin' Donuts, just because we were peckish. Like little dough balls on a stick covered in chocolate. Can't fault it, it was delicious. So yeah, then we checked out the market, walked down this really long enclosed markety bit. Got us even more sweaty. So, but at that stage we'd had it. We were headed back to the hotel, showered up and whatever, and started trying to figure out things like what we were going to do tonight and tomorrow, and where we're going to be staying tomorrow. We've got a hotel booked, but we don't know where it is yet. Anyway.